Well, there is still time left to save Madrona Farm in Saanich. The Land Conservancy is still eager to buy the land and the farm and lease it to farmers. The deadline to purchase the property has been extended with the hope that one final push may protect the local food source for Vancouver Island.
At Saanich's Madrona Farm, the old fundraising deadline to purchase the property is being crossed out. The Land Conservancy, or TLC, is getting an extension until March 15th. That's 60 more days to come up with the remaining $730,000. A couple of factors have kept the TLC from meeting the original deadline.
The economy went sideways, and then there was a time in the summer of last year, 2009, when TLC wasn't really in a position to really put the effort we needed to do into it, and we're back into it now, full speed ahead.
The TLC campaign to buy Madrona began May 2008. There's farming 12 months a year here on the 5 acres, and what's coming up from the earth at this time of year? Squash, lettuce, garlic, kale, and carrots for 4,000 customers. Ensuring Vancouver Island, which imports 95% of its food, has a local source of produce is the goal of the TLC and the family who plans to farm the land.
On the island here, especially the southern tip, this is Canada's Mexico. And if we can't set a sustainable model of agriculture for future generations here, we're not going to be able to do it anywhere in Canada.
And although the Blenkinsop Valley is protected from development by the municipality of Saanich, that protection has its limitations.
2 parcels of land. Each of them can have a house on them. Each of them could be a private property with no farming going on.
The beautiful Brussels sprouts that grows.
Farmer Natalie Chambers says the soil at Madrona is ripe for crops, but rotten for building.
In order to build a house on that, isn't there a story about that? You don't build a house on sand, right? So it has to be removed. And once it's removed and fill is put in, it is agriculturally useless.
Oh, well, this is already...
Checks continue to pour in to save Madrona.
With everybody investing in stocks and bonds and the stock market, I think this is a better investment. I'll get much more of a bang out of my buck.
I'm being selfish. I'm investing in my own future and my own well-being, in that I want to see a food supply close to home.
1 or 2 big donors could be the difference in this fundraising campaign. One man is willing to match any $200,000 donation. Contact the TLC or Madrona Farm if you would like to contribute. In Saanich, Mary Beth Burton, A News.